Okay, so after going through those property, the basic property of logs, let's go through some simplification work. On page 8, instant rule number 4, you're asked to simplify each of the following. Let's go on to part A first. So before you start any property of logs, try to figure out that whether the base are the same first, because the most basic requirement is that we need to have the base the same so that we can work on a property of logs. So now that both of them have the same base, that's an 8. So what I could do is I can actually perform a log index to throw the index to the front, and down below is actually a log x base 8, and by rewriting the square root as a half as the index, so I will get a half of log x base 8. So where down below on denominator I will have, after the subtraction, I will have a half of log x base 8 left. So it's like this. At this moment, we'll see the log x base 8 are the same on numerator and denominator, so we cancel it out. That's why the answer is then 6. When we go on to part B, we'll see, first of all, again, whenever you want to get started, observe whether they are the same base, but they are not. So what we can do here is by changing our base, I'm going to have the numerator rewrite. I have it rewritten like this. This is the numerator. And then the denominator, if I change the base of it, I'll be having an x with a half of the index, and then the base y is put down like this. So that's the breaking down, changing the base of this expression. Now when I go on, this is a division of fractions, 分數除分數嚟嘅. So what I can do when I simplify it, I will get a log y over 2 log x. This is what's the numerator we got, and multiply by the reciprocal of denominator. That's how I get 2 log y over a log of x. So we multiply, and whenever we see things in common, we can cancel it out, but unluckily, we don't have anything in common. The only thing in common is just the number 2, so I can cross it out. So what's left are actually log y over log x times another log y over log x. So how could I simplify it? Actually, I got no way out. They are the same. So we have got a log y over log x square only, which the simplest form I can write down will be log y base 8 with a square on the whole thing. So this is the only possible simplified answer.